Het WTCC is neergestreken hier in Portimao, Portugal, met de terugkomst van hun legende. En die legende is niet Alain Prost, die legende is niet Ayrton Senna, is niet Michael Schumacher, maar het is de beste racer aller tijden, Michel Vaillant. Michel, why did you return to motor racing and why did you choose WTCC?
It's very simple, because I love motor racing. Since I was a kid, you know, my father has a big company, Vailliant, and has always been involved in racing, and I'm good at it. And basically I love it. And why WTCC? Because WTCC is the in thing today, you know, it's a very competitive championship. So yeah, it's very good to be involved in it.
Michel Vaillant is a very famous character in comics that deals with motorsports, and he's mainly known in the French-speaking part and Dutch-speaking part of Europe. And he has been out there racing and winning almost anything he's touched over the last 50 years. And he is now coming back and he's putting a toe in the water, testing the WTCC, and that's for the next album, which is due to come out after Macau in November, in order to be on the bookshelves for Christmas.
Well, Michel Vaillant is always the winner, so how are you going to manage this weekend?
As if I have never won before. Hopefully, you know, I can live up to...
Michel, tu ne peux pas parler comme ça de la stratégie, hein, fais attention quand même. Hein.
Ok, d'accord, je fais attention. Okay, I cannot tell you that I'm going to win, basically, but that's the whole idea, yes.
Is Alain Menu a fan of Mr. Vaillant?
Alain has been a fan of me since he was 6 years old. He has read, he told me he read all the books several times, over and over again, all his youth when he was a teenager, and even told me that he picked up a few tricks from reading the comics. So that's why he's not a bad driver today, you know?
Well, Michel Vaillant is going to drive a Vaillant. If the manufacturer Vaillant, who is a fiction of course for the comics, decides to go WTCC, but before committing to such a program, they wanted to test it for one race weekend, and they would do it with a Chevrolet to kind of understand whether this is the right place for the Vaillant to be in the future.
Do you know any characters in WTCC?
Ah, you want to know if I know this guy Tom Coronel? Ah, many things. Things I cannot tell you right now on TV. What I can tell you, I've been told, is that he is a big character in the WTCC. He is a funny bloke. You cannot not notice a guy in the paddock. And on the track, he's pretty good at times. Not all the time, but when he's on it, he's one of the best. What I've been told is that he's not always consistent enough, so he needs to work on that. But don't tell him, don't tell him.